Howdy, this is the eSport 10, holder of the world's longest Splitgate daily streak, and today I'll be playing Portal Revolution. But first, let's go over practically everything I just said and talk a little bit about it. Portal Revolution is a fan-made mod for Portal 2 that I've heard very good things about and I am very eager to get into. From what I've heard, it's a prequel to Portal 2, probably taking place between Portal 1 and Portal 2, but I'm not certain about that. I saw it on Steam ages ago and decided to put it on my Steam wishlist, but now it's out, so I'm excited. I've been a fan of the Portal franchise for a long while now, and I'm interested in seeing what the team behind this mod have cooked up. Splitgate, a game I've already briefly mentioned, is a first-person multiplayer competitive shooter by 1047 Games, and I have the world's longest daily streak in that game. I've been playing every day for over 1,020 days now, and this is relevant because Splitgate is heavily inspired by the Portal series, having Portal-like portals being one of its main gameplay elements. Now, with Splitgate being a multiplayer competitive shooter game where portals are primarily used for movement and speed, and the Portal series being primarily a single-player puzzle game where portals are more often used for moving objects around and avoiding obstacles, I'm rather interested in seeing how my skills from Splitgate will transfer over into playing Portal Revolution. And now, without further ado, let's get straight into the game. Let's start recording. Portal Revolution. Let's hit new game. Well, that's a little odd. It's having me select a chapter the very beginning. That feels like a continue game type thing, but alright. Please remain calm. Here we go. Chapter 1, the human resource. Oh? Ah, we're in one of the relaxation bay beds. And it's moving. Reminds me a lot of the opening of Portal 2 so far. That sound effect was a little funny. Zoo, 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 zoo. How's the audio levels looking? I can maybe turn it up a little.
Good morning, test subject. You have been in suspension for 72 days.
72 days.
The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary. You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response Team. Please review the agreement provided on the nearby monitor.
Response Team. That's interesting. Nearby monitor? Oh.
To be accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team, you will now participate in an advanced difficulty testing track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, and response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated. Please press the button to accept the terms.
Okay, that's interesting. Yes, I know. E button to
volunteering.
interact. I got an achievement for that.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Why isn't this a site? Very interesting location. Observation room. Oh, I got the portal zoom. Yep, I forgot about that being a thing. You don't got that in Splitgate. Oh, can't jump off the railing. Okay. got quite a noise. Oh, this game does not like alt-tabbing. Okay. Reasonable. I was just checking the volume levels real quick. Hope the game's not too loud. Glass is broken. So, yeah, this is feeling like post-Portal 1, pre-Portal 2. The glass has footstep sounds. That's actually really amusing to me. Okay. Let's not get too distracted by it. Yep. Standard elevator. Remember your evacuation training. Well, that's a very interesting thing to be talking about right now. Please remain calm. Oh, it says that there too. Interesting.
Test
What
subjects
are
may
those?
experience symptoms of mental defects after long-term chemically induced hibernation.
Ah, brain damage. You might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. Those look like fake trees? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm getting distracted. Let's head forward.
You will now participate in a brain damage evaluation survey
Yep,
to determine
okay.
just how damaged your brain is.
Fair enough.
If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test.
What if I choose not to? Does the game has reaction for that? Because, like, logically it should, given the storyline here. And then the question is, how long would I need to wait? How long do you think it would take for something to happen? Because, like, I've been standing here for at least a minute now. I'm just gonna press the button.
Very good. Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
So we have a drop here. I won't be able to get back up without a portal gun, but I don't think... Yeah, okay. Ah. Slightly janky pickup physics. How long it's been since I've played a Source game. This game runs off of Stratosource. I don't know anything about Stratosource. I just saw... Okay, what's the purpose of this room? It's just an empty room. Its only purpose is to make you go in and then go right. Game saved. Was it a loading room? That might have been a loading room. Okay, so that button needs to be pressed for that. This button needs... Okay, and that button there redrops the cube, doesn't it? So I can pick this up, throw it on this button. I go in here, I redrop the cube, that button gets pressed, I leave, that door closes. Yeah, I see you watching me. You're not GLaDOS. At this point in the timeline, if this is after Portal 1 and before Portal 2, GLaDOS is decommissioned currently. Into a repetitive cycle of watching Chell kill her over and over again. So, probably some sort of AI
Please
core
be
would be
advised that noticeable damage to
watching.
eyesight is not part of any test protocols, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which in semi-rare cases may emancipate some of the light-sensing rods and cones inside your head.
No way, is the floor actually slippery here? Yeah, the floor's actually slippery here. Oh, that's hilarious. Why is the floor slippery here? I've let go of all buttons. Hands off keyboard right now. That's so weird. And yeah, like, it is just over here. Oh, that's funny. Like, I can't even see the water here. At all. It could be some sort of glitch or side effect, but like, if it is, keep that in, because that's hilarious. What a small, dumb detail. I love that. Ah, this room looks vaguely familiar. It looks like the room in Portal 1. And actually it's in Portal 2 too, isn't it? Where you get the portal gun for the first time. You get the blue gun. But you won't get orange for a while.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. As a candidate for the Human Emergency Response Team, you are expected to adapt to all dangerous situations, and as such, will not be informed about the device's safety hazards.
Oh, I suppose I could just leave, but what is the fun in that? Is there anything I can do right now here? I could go all the way back over here. Is there anything? Yeah, no, there's no use to that. Let's just leave. 2216. Interesting. I expected it to just... Okay, yeah. There we go. Interesting. Emancipation Grill, demonstration.
Your performance in the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed during extreme wind and weather conditions. In the rare case that wind and weather conditions appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
Okay, so let's see here. What am I doing? What's up here? Ah! I'm not seeing anything up here. What does this button do? That button opens the door. But to my knowledge, there's no way of getting the cube. Because there's an emancipation grill here. So, is there... No, there's no portable space behind the door. Odd. How would I get the cube in this room? Ah. Okay. I got it. Object avoidance. Where'd the cube go? Yeah, as I stated before, in Portal, the Portal series, portals are primarily used for objects transference and object avoidance. I needed to avoid the Emancipation Grill with this object, so I needed to find a way to get from that side to this side without passing through the Emancipation Grill, which is putting a portal here, which is only possible, if I may note, because the orange portal doesn't get destroyed when I go through the Emancipation Grill. If I had the full portal gun, this puzzle would be not solvable. Or I would need like a button that reopens an orange portal over here. Which is curious, that this is a specifically one portal gun only test chamber. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so why are there portal spaces in this room? Just design? Because it's a little... It immediately ticks my head oh, I could do something here, but no, I don't think I can. Okay. This button turns off the Emancipation Grill. I have an orange puddle down here, which will not be destroyed upon me going through the Emancipation Grill. So I think I press this button, I shoot this here, I turn off the grill here for the time being. I shoot a portal up here. Yes, and now I can take this off of the button, go through here, put it on this button, that opens the door. Quick, easy puzzle. Let's destroy the camera. No dialogue for that.
And stop. Congratulations, test subject number 1. You have set the world record for this exercise, and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
Because I'm the only one who's done it then, huh? I wonder who this voice is. He's either an AI core or a pre-recorded voice. Portal 2 did use a very small amount.
What do we have here?
That doesn't sound like pre-recorded voice. Probably an AI core then, running a part of the facility. Laser intro 04. We have lasers, redirection cubes, fallen cubes, button.
The next test may contain concentrated amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be harmful to the retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve
Not all
this
of them,
test
just
with
some.
closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific exercise. In case the light-sensing rods and cones of your eyes have previously been emancipated by an emancipation grill, feel free to ignore the prior warning.
Ah, yes, of course that wouldn't work. In which case I would need... What does this do? Ooh. Death. Okay. Interesting. So, what I need to do then is... what? I need this cube to be pointing at some portable surface that I can put blue on. I need it to not be looking directly through... That's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, and it needs to be looking directly at the portable surface as well. So... I could aim it this way, but that's not gonna help because I assume this will kill me if I walk through it. I assume that's what red means. Okay. I figured it out. I need to go through here. I put a portal here. Now I have a way out, but it will require me to go... Okay, that worked. That's a dangerous puzzle. Oh, I am tempted. I would have to redo the entire It just had to be done. Goodbye. I still need this over here, so I can go through here, put this here, grab this, aim it there, jump over the laser, jump over it again. Laser's not hurting me at all. It is a non-deadly laser? Odd. But, okay.
You have completed the test. If you have not done so already, you are permitted to open your eyes.
In Portal 2, the lasers had a hard time doing damage to you if you were jumping or falling, which is why I was jumping through the orange portal there. However, if the lasers just straight up don't do damage to you in... Well, that's curious. Why do I have the ability to shoot portals back in there? Also, the cube laser's gone. Is the laser's just turned off? What? Why give me the ability to shoot out here? Anyways, that's why I was jumping through the orange portal, so I didn't get hit by the laser, but the laser doesn't seem to do damage in this mod. That's weird. Why can I teleport back in there? Or put a portal back in there? Like, there's no orange portal for me to make use of that. It makes me wonder if I missed something. That guy's out of step. Alright, next chamber.
Before starting with the next test chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
No experiments have not proven that weighted What? I get the implication is that, oh, maybe the cubes feel pain. Die. Good. Is there glass here? No, there's not. I'll get you later. Let's head over here. So that opens this. I could probably teleport in there if I had a button there. Let's not get hit in the head with the cube. So let's put this here. Let's teleport in here. And that opens there. Interesting. So I need to get the cube in here. I have the blue portal in there currently. If I wanted to get the cube in there, how would I do that? It looks like I need a second cube. But that's faulty thinking. There must be a way to get the cube in there. That would require me getting this cube. I wonder... There's no portal space that I can... So, for me to get in there, I need to teleport in there, yeah? Is there another way for me to get in here? It looks like it's just teleporting. So then, in order for me to teleport in here, the cube needs to be there. But once I have the teleport in here, I could remove the cube from the button. But I would need to do that without using any portals. And I don't think I can make this jump, and I don't think I can make it twice. So... What's the plan here? I can barely shoot a portal in here while the cube is on the button. But that doesn't help because it's the same thing. Now, if I'm standing on the button, theoretically I could portal into there, but I can't. Because I can't do that fast enough. It closes last over here. Yeah, no. The cube has to be on the button for me to... Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. The portal's over there, I just grab a new cube. Done. And now I can teleport over here. Good. So I have a redirection cube, I have a normal cube, I have this button which turns off that, I have a portal that leads nowhere currently. I appear to need to... Okay. Oh, no, but I don't have an orange portal. I can't shoot an orange portal in here in order to move the cubes around. I can't break you. Interesting. I seem to require to change the location of the two cubes. I have no portal... I have no orange portal available. And I have an emancipation grill that makes it so I can't just move them without... What I could do is shoot a portal in there while I'm on the button, but that doesn't help. Oh! Cubes can hold down buttons. That's like the obvious solution to this, isn't it? Yeah, no, the lasers just don't hurt me here. I need to remember that. You get on the button, you get over here. There we go. Another place where I can put a portal. Why? Why are there so many of these? There's no place an orange portal spawns out here. Interesting.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Let go of the cube. There we go, that was simple. Next one.
On behalf of the Enrichment Center, I wish to apologize about the current state of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
Interesting. So this gets rid of the emancipation grill and closes the orange portal. Does it place a new orange portal somewhere? Yes, there. Okay. So if I... Oh. I see. Okay. Fine then. So in order for me to press this button and get a cube out of it, I need to be able to get a portal somewhere. Aha! That's okay. That's fun. So I step on this. It spawns an orange portal here. I need to shoot a blue portal up there. And I need to do that when the cube's over here. Gotcha. That closes the emancipation grill. This is some funky music, and I like it. Pressing this will drop a cube. Right, so I need to do the same thing, essentially. When I remove this, it'll put an orange bottle here. I'll need to shoot a blue one up there. Now. I have 2 cubes now. I can put the redirection cube up here. This will allow me to put the normal cube over here, starting the laser. And then I can use the redirection cube to redirect the laser here. No? Good. No? Good. There we go. Music's good, but... Okay. This is... interesting. Is this an observation room? It is. Is this the room I was just in? Yes, it is. Chair. Stool. Code. Something cans vanilla frosting. Cake recipe. Okay. It's interesting that the access to the observation rooms are directly connected to the test chamber exits. That feels like something Aperture normally wouldn't do, and allows me to see the... I'll talk about this for a second. It allows me to see the test chambers after I completed them, which is odd. It gives me this sense of emptiness. An emptiness that shouldn't be. Why are there portable surfaces in the observation chambers? Right, because the portable surfaces are made with moon rocks, right? So why did they plaster that in the office sections? And not just in testing areas? I wonder if I can do anything with this chair to break the game. Because, like, I have 3 of them. No! I needed you! I needed you to break out of the game! There's an invisible wall here. An invisible wall that doesn't interrupt props, it only interrupts me. Okay. I placed down a blue portal there, and I immediately pressed either Z or X on my keyboard, which is a thing in Splitgate, but not in Portal. You see, Z and X in Splitgate allow you to close the portals you've already opened, which is Z for one of the portals, X for the other portal, which is very important in Splitgate because it allows you to close portals behind you after you run through them. Which,
as a consequence of semi-recent events, some aerial faith plates could be misconfigured and launch objects into arbitrary directions. Be careful.
That reminds me of the part where he kills you. Yeah, in Splitgate, the ability to close portal behind you is important if you're running away from an enemy. You go through your portal, you close a portal behind you, as to make sure that they can't shoot through the portal and still kill you or run through the portal themselves. So I put down a portal in the office wall there, and I was like, oh, I'll just close that. And I pressed the key on my keyboard, and it did nothing. So, that was a little funny. Oh, this is a big level. Okay. So pressing this drops the cube. Just giving the level look through over here. That's really odd. right? Because it implies that the wall was here, and then at some point the pipe got pushed into the wall, or the wall got pushed onto the pipe, and it broke through. Like, how does that happen? I suppose if the test chambers are like modular and they can move, but like they have all these catwalks. I don't know, it's odd. Observation room there. Portal space here.
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second. There.
Refiguring the launch plate. And that interactability right there very well proves that it's probably, well, I guess it doesn't prove, but it makes it very likely that this is not a pre-recorded message scenario. It's definitely some form of AI system.
Good. That faceplate is now properly calibrated.
Yes. This one could still theoretically kill me. So I'm not gonna step on it yet. I'm still analyzing the room here. That drops a thing there. I could do this here in order to make it do the ups and downs here, and then I could faceplate and grab it. That button there is also something to note. Let's see what this faceplate sends me. Well, that was...
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
Actually... Can I do bullcrap with that? Did I see portal spaces out there? Nah, I didn't see anything. I don't think that's why there should be holes in the ceiling. I feel like... I feel like you should have made the test chamber better. Okay. So I was thinking of grabbing the cube, but what if first I choose to do this? Does that help me with anything? That is definitely not conservation of momentum there. Ooh. Oh? Is this somewhere I just walked through that? There's no collision here. This is interesting. This doesn't feel like part of the test chamber. That's an elevator. I think. Why can't I just walk through these? It's disorientating. I found my own little tiny small corner. It is mine. Okay. Got it. So if I did the same thing, but with a cube here, I could launch over. So let's throw this here and grab the cube using the aerial faceplate back and forth thing I was speaking about earlier. Because if I drop this cube now, it'll go back and forth and back. Actually, I don't even need to aerial faceplate. I could just yoink. An aerial faceplate back and forth wouldn't even work as well because I could only do it half the time. It's interesting that, like, this whole thing was a thing that happened. like, the game predicted I would do that before this was at the right angle. Was this button even here before? I took a whole second to analyze the whole chamber and I just never noticed the button? Is that what happened? Flippin'... Okay. Could entirely be my fault. Back up and around. Still see no puddle spots up there. Let's teleport across this time. A sphere holder? Are you a sphere? Okay, you are. Yeah, okay. You go through there, I put this here, you jump through there, I grab you here, and there we go, we're done.
Well done. From now on, all aerial faith plates should be configured correctly. I promise.
Why do I have the feeling that that's, like, the very next one I'm gonna stand on is going to absolutely not fit that description. Alright. Hard light
Well done,
bridges.
candidate. You are nearing the final test chamber. Solving this last chamber and completing the testing track will grant you membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. Also, this is the last chamber? I doubt that this is the end of the mod. I haven't even been playing for an hour yet. Red. Okay, let's give the chamber a once-over. We have a laser receptacle that will raise a platform, so I'll need to be on the platform or something akin to that. I just pressed Z and X again as to close my portals, and it did not work. That is going to bug me so much. We have the laser here. I'll need a redirection cube here. It's possible I jumped over the laser. I didn't need to. It's possible that this will make this go up and down, or simply power this so when I do step on it, it'll raise. My initial thought upon seeing it, though, is that I would point the laser and then it would immediately move up. And if it does that, then I'll need to find a way to put the cube here while I'm on the platform, which doesn't look possible. So I'm going to assume that's not how this works for now. We have a button over there that seems to need to be pressed in order for the door to open. Let's grab this cube. Let's put it... Go up and down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's not focus on that for now. Interesting. I'm going to need a quick way in order to get on that platform. I'm going to need a quick way to get on... Catwalk. Interesting. I'm paying attention to the broken segments now because I've seen so many broken segments where I can look into the chamber. Or graded, I suppose, segments where I can look into the chamber. So I'm curious if there are graded segments in which I can look out of the chamber too. So I can't teleport this to be lower, to put the laser lower. Is the orange portal lined up? The orange portal's lined up with that. Curious. So, if I had the ability to shoot the laser through blue, I would hit it. The laser doesn't go over any portable surfaces that would allow me to put... Oh, okay. No, I'm overthinking this. I just need to get over here and then put this there. Okay. At some point I'm going to need to move that cube onto the button. Oh. I'm going to need to redirect this cube to the orange portal. No. I'll just redrop the cube. And then shoot it to the orange portal. There we go. I could better line this up, couldn't I? Yes, I could. So that solves that, and then I need to get this cube over there. Without moving any of my portals currently. Okay, I feel like I'm going to have to redo a part of the puzzle, but I have this cube down here now, so I can send this over here. I can put this on this cube area here. Grab you, move the blue, shoot you through here. Put this here. Blue here, redrop the cube. Jump over, put it through there. I also need to go through there. And there we go, it's open. Pretty good puzzle. I wonder when I'm going to get the orange portal.
As a reminder, your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not cover injury or fatality from immolation from the Aperture Science hard light bridge. Rest assured that unlike your fragile human tissue, all Aperture Science equipment has been built to withstand temperatures of up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
So you describing my human tissue as fragile, it heavily implies that you do not have human tissue, so you're not a human who's taken over the facility. You're most definitely an AI personality core. Also, hard light bridges dealing damage is a concept. So, we have a laser currently received that is causing the Emancipation Grill to exist. I'm certain at some point here I'm going to need to remove the Emancipation Grill. Cube. This can turn off this Emancipation Grill. Hard light bridge. Not useful right now. Does get me up here. Right, I don't think this is very useful right now. I need to give more sight to the rest of this puzzle. So this button needs to be pressed down in order to escape, so I'll need a cube on that button. There's an aerial faith plate here. There's an area up here, but I can't get to it because the orange portal's over there, so I'm going to need... Right. What I need to do is... What I need to do is that. Then I can put this up here. I don't need the cube up there. Did I mess up already? No. Think for a second. Okay, so I need to get this cube over here so it can block the laser. In order to get this cube over there, I need a blue portal over there and for the cube to be in here. For me to get a blue portal over there, I need that button pressed down, so I need this cube on the button. Cube on button, me in here, blue portal over here, new cube, grab the cube, go over here, block the portal, and now we have access to here. Okay, so the issue now becomes I need to get the cube over here. In order to get the cube over here, I need a blue portal over here. And I need this button held down afterwards. Right? Why is there an aerial faith plate there? I can't even get to it. I can get to it. So there. Good. So this will take me over there. I could place a blue portal over there, go through, grab a cube, new cube, which will replace this Emancipation Grill and that Emancipation Grill, but I'll already have a blue portal over here. I can go through the blue portal, block off the laser from this side, which will cut off this Emancipation Grill, and then I can... What? I need to get the cube down here. And I need to set up the bridge. In order to get across. Right? This will destroy the bridge. But I can grab a new cube. I grab the cube. I close this off. Oh, and I can just... Well, no. Because I still need to get the cube down here afterwards, right? Like, I could reset up the bridge now. Oh yeah, I can reset up the bridge now and then I go back over the aerial faith plate. Okay. I reset up the bridge. Aerial faith plate, take 2. Good. Now I grab you, I can put you on the button now, and I'm out. Okay. Good, good, good. Anything secret back here? No? Okay. Who are you? Who is watching me right now? You have a little animation to you. That's interesting. So, if this takes me where it's supposed to, I need like a portal here somewhere. Oh, you motherfucker.
Congratulations! You did it!
Hey, it's
Sorry for
you!
the surprise. Current testing protocol demands I dispose of all test subjects, so I had to intervene before you were, baked. I'll be honest with you now. There is no Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. I made it up. Sorry for lying to you. Before I can explain why I brought you here, we need to get you registered as an Aperture employee. We don't want security systems to hunt you down after all. The Guardian and Intrusion system doesn't like it when test subjects escape the chambers. There's a security checkpoint nearby. Follow me.
You're on the rail. Well, what if I don't follow you? What if I choose to explore instead and like press this button? Okay, maybe I need a Aperture Science employee badge card first. Authorized personnel only. There's nothing on this piece of paper. 029. Employee number 029. Oh, that actually does say something. What does it say? Threat Protocol, Appendix A, Reference Red Raid 4. Analysis and Evidence, Technician 59 ORPH 44. Submitted by Lieutenant Colonel B or R, I can't tell. I think that's a B. Rosenblatt. Okay. I wonder if that has any plot significance, or if that is just placeholder text. Who are you? What's your name? You haven't told me your name.
Dark in here, isn't it?
A little.
The checkpoint is right there. Maybe you can get through this stationary portal emitter?
Stationary portal emitter. No signal. Beam OS 2995.3. Interesting. So we've gotten into the back areas. Notice to investors, life insurance is void upon leaving presentation room. Aperture Science Laboratories will not be prosecuted for any long or short-term radiation poisoning. By entering the presentation room, you agree to have read and accept health and safety guidelines as follows. Lorem ipsum docet. Okay. It doesn't like me because I'm not an employee. I am a lab rat. Oh, I can't go that way either. So I have an orange portal over there. I can shoot a blue portal here. Okay. Hello, friend. This way? Okay.
There it is. The controls are manual, so I can't help you. Got a clue?
Well, there's a big red button here. A very suspicious big red button here.
So you have to stand in the scanner to get registered. Any plan how?
Okay. So it's timed and then it scans, I assume? Okay. So... And now we speed! Get me over! Woo!
Good idea. I think that did the trick.
I'm an Aperture employee
register
now.
You as our new janitor. Welcome to Aperture. You can call me Sterling. I'm the facilities manager and your new supervisor.
Nice to meet you, Sterling. So, I am now a janitor.
No time to lose. Right this way.
But what if I want to lose time and explore other places? And what can I become double registered? Double janitor? Elevator to surface. Of course I can't go that way.
Oh, wait. You, can't go that way. Find a way around.
Okay. So I can go this way.
Well done.
It's a cake recipe coding thing.
Position, you know? You should be proud.
I guess. Got a whiteboard. Board marker 250. And has an Aperture logo on it. So, like, that's not just some asset. That was made for this. Might have been made back in Portal. Or Portal 2. And then reused for this. But, I find it funny. Remember, only one person per file. Push changes regularly. Coordinate with colleagues. A poll a day keeps the merge conflict away. Another chair. That's 2 chairs. Here's a 3rd chair. Here's a 4th chair. But unfortunately, I have no material emancipation grill to destroy those chairs with. So sad. Oh! 5th chair. Is there any chair back here? There is. 6th chair. While I'm at it, was there a chair over here too? Can I pick you up? No? Okay. Any chairs over here? 7th chair? Is there more chairs? There's those 2 chairs. Can I pick up those chairs? I can't. Okay. That's all the chairs. No material emancipation grill in order to destroy them. Let's see here.
Cleaning up after humans that don't exist anymore.
I don't think what I was doing with the chairs can really be called cleaning up there, Sterling. I think that's very much just making a new mess. Okay, now I can go this way.
Alright then, up we go.
Up we go. See you up there, Sterling. That will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.